Here we go again, back with more Pro Cycling Manager Season 2016 and third stage of Santos Tour Down Under. Today we have a pretty flat stage, there's some few hills around the last circuit here. We'll go around I think 4 times here, this climb here. Might attack with some of our riders here because I don't think we have much of a chance of winning with Ben Swift or with Marco Kump here in this game. So I'll probably try and attack with any of my 4 best hill riders, which is probably not Ulissi and probably not Mercato, but maybe I'll try and attack with Mintis and see if he can last all the way to the finish line. Not that likely, but it might just happen. I just watched stage 2 like 10 minutes ago, the final 20 kilometers, because I didn't watch it live. It was a really exciting stage actually. A lot of drama in the last 10-20 kilometers. Didn't see all the punctures happening, but I heard a lot about there was a lot of punctures and crashes happening, so a few teams lost at least their chances of having a good result here on stage 2 in real life. My predictions was totally off because the Quickstep didn't even work for Brambilla. They worked for Mas, I think, the Spanish rider from the team. But Richie Porte was really impressive. Of course, he was probably the biggest favorite for the race. It's his home country, and he's a top GC rider in normally as well. So yeah, he hasn't won it before. I think he's looking really good to win it now. I don't know if I was disappointed in some of the teams that they didn't do more. I was actually surprised by Movistar that they were up there, because I didn't think I would see Movistar at all this entire Tour Down Under. I thought they would just like hide in the peloton and then show up maybe for a breakaway or something like that. But they did really well, finishing second with I think it was Isagira. But enough talking about yesterday. Let's go to stage 3 now, and I'll probably just have 2 guys in front of the peloton and then try and win the race at the end. Okay, so what I'm doing is pretty simple here. I've put Vikstad on Mercato, I've put Kump on Swift for the sprint, and I put Ulissi at Mintis this time, so the other way around, just because I don't think Ulissi will be allowed to win a breakaway, even though he's looking really good. I haven't looked at the climb yet as well. I mean, it's not that far from the finish line, so it might just happen, but I don't think that. I'll try at Mintis. Maybe I should actually try with Ulissi instead, because it doesn't really matter at this point anyway. I think I'll switch it around because he's in better day shape as well. So we'll go with Ulissi instead of Mintis anyway here, and then we'll see what happens once we come to the final 20 kilometers or so. I only have Mori here who will get water during most of the stage here. Okay, last 50 kilometers now. There's 2 guys out in front of the breakaway. Ulissi, Mintis sitting really nice up front. Swift sitting a bit further back with Marco Kump ahead of him. I'll pretty much not touch Mercato or Vikstad in here for the entire race, because I'm going to hold on to the leader's jersey as long as the peloton comes in together, so they can just relax, maybe save energy for tomorrow, and then we'll probably put one of them out in the breakaway, probably Lingen, because Mercato will probably still be in the leader's jersey. Only 2 times more over this climb here. It seems actually pretty tough. Let's just go to the next one here. We'll try and get a last bottle of water with Mori, but I think we are fine on water now anyway, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem anymore. Okay, Ulissi will put on 85 now. Mercato can just stay at his own pace at this point. So yeah, Sagan here up front. We have Bauhaus, I think it is Visconti, Arciro, which Port is here. Chavez is here, of course, who won last stage. He's the mountain jersey right now. So the breakaway is doing the climb now. This is not the climb, I think. Is this the climb? Oh, this is the climb. So it's like 8, 9, 10%, but it's very, very short. I want to be a little bit further forward next time, actually. I also want to put Ben Swift on the wheel of Peter Sagan. Where is Peter Sagan? He's in the World Championship jersey, so it shouldn't be that hard to find him. He's actually further behind, apparently. Where is Peter Sagan? I can't find him at all. Oh, he's in the red jersey, that's why I couldn't find him. There he is. Okay, so we put Ben Swift forward. Marco Kump can auto now, do whatever he wants to do. Mercato is sitting fine there. I want Ulissi to move a little bit further up front here now. Hopefully Mintis can follow him over there. So Swift is on the wheel of Sagan now, at least trying to stand on the wheel of Sagan. Caleb Ewan is somewhere to here. He of course won the stage 1, where I just lost the stage after a long breakaway. So there's this little climb here. That means we're close now to where Ulisses will have to make his move. For whatever reason, I'm doing that. Jack Bauer up ahead still. Hamilton, Durbridge, Kluge, Peter Sagan, Ben Swift. So you're losing quite a lot of energy here, trying to hang on. It seems like it's very difficult for him to keep up this pace. Mercato's moving up now as well by himself. I'm not telling him to do that. I don't really care if he wants to sit there. That's fine by me. Okay, I'm moving on the right here now. With Ulisses. Okay, I didn't really do much there. I kind of pulled out the peloton a little bit here. So now Sagan, Ben Swift's on the wheel of Sagan. That's probably pretty bad. Simon Gerrans now. Okay, Ben Swift seems to be done. I don't think Ben Swift will do much more here. I'd like to try and put Mercato on the wheel of one of these guys here. Where is Peter Sagan at? He's right there. So Caleb Ewan seems like he's probably the massive favorite now to win. There's actually only a kilometer to go. I didn't even notice that was so small amount of kilometers to go there. Oh well, so we definitely won the stage. Caleb Ewan will win it again ahead of Sagan. It's Arndt, Van Poppel. At least like to finish 5th place. Okay, 6th place behind Bonifacio. Ahead of Visconti, for example. Brambilla, Richie Port, Chavez. Mercato actually comes in around 13th place, I think, again. So it's kind of like 3 top 13 places is Mercato has gotten so far. Ben Swift, our sprinter, only just managed to get top 20. But I think, yeah, pretty much the entire team was in the front group. So you can see people are hurting because Ulisses had that tough pace at the end there. Or the last climb. Maybe I should have gone a little bit earlier, actually. Because the climb was too short. Or I got to the front too late, maybe even, to actually make a difference. And I didn't get a big enough gap for it to actually matter. So that's probably my bad. Maybe I should have taken the climb earlier. There's a lot of things that could have changed, but it's too late now. I finished 6th place, I finished 13th place, and I finished 20th place. Not the best result, but this was not a stage I expect to win anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. My prediction for this stage is that Caleb Ewan is going to win as well, just like he did on stage 1. Let me know your predictions down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.